Hi everyone, Lisa Mascarelli here to talk to you today about 5 things ad agencies don't want you to know. Okay, number 1. I can say this because I had an ad agency before. We do a broader spectrum of marketing services now, but I say this with the greatest of respect to my colleagues from Madison Avenue to San Francisco. So number 1, when you engage an ad agency on any plan, always make sure that you have some sort of metric to measure the performance. In other words, don't throw a bunch of money into a campaign without some way to measure what the results are. Measuring those results and then being able to alter the course of that if it's not working. Because ad agencies will be famous to say you got to stay the course for several months at a time. And in some cases that may be true, especially if you're talking about PR, which is kind of another brand, another level of the marketing world. But you need to be able to adjust it if it's not working, and you need to be able to measure it. Number 2, be sure that the agency you hire and the agency you're going to work with is really proficient in what it is that you need. If it's TV, if it's web video. Generally, most agencies don't do everything well. In today's marketplace, you know, the agency can become a great resource. So if they don't do exactly what you need, say if they don't shoot video that well, but they have good marketing strategic acumen, they can sort of help you find different resources and put together a team. Big mistake though, don't go to this agency for this and this agency for that. Bring them together and put them at the same table, and you will save yourself a lot of heartache and a lot of wasted ad dollars. Okay, whenever you buy media, always be sure that you get the invoice from the station. That way you can be sure that you got everything that you ordered, but also that the rates are the same. So check your invoices closely. Here's another thing ad agencies may not want you to know. They may not want you to know that they're not as smart as you. Bottom line is, great ad agencies are people that can come in and listen and sort of mine what it is that makes you special and better than everybody else, that they're smart with a strategic team that can really help you get into the next level. So just be sure that nobody is going to walk in your door and have every answer for you. If they do, I would throw them out right away. People need to walk in, listen to you, look at your visions and dreams, look at your goals, look at your budget, and then try to work within all that and have that dictate what they present to you versus the other way around. Here, would you like to buy a Rolls Royce? Today, it's no secret, ad agencies do a lot of outsourcing. And, you know, in the past, you might think that that's not such a good thing, but actually, outsourcing is a great thing if you have the right ad agency with the right contacts. You know, for example, there's nothing wrong with an ad agency that helps you with the overall strategy. Go out and find great SEO people. You know, the biggest mistake that a lot of people make when they decide what team they're going to have for their marketing is they piecemeal it here and there, and they end up spending more, or they end up spending in different directions and the two directions don't work together. Remember, everything that you do all needs to come together in one place to drive the same result. It just may be done in different areas. So think about that. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao.